Yo guys and girls, and welcome back to another episode of Football Manager with me, Crozy Plays, as we are back today with Plymouth Argyle's fantastic rise to glory this season. If you've been following this, you knew that I come into the season with total amazing expectations. I wanted to go on, do a lot, win a lot, be the best. Well, it ain't started that way. It started absolutely shit, if I'm honest with you. So that ain't very good, to say the least. So we are back today with just the Juventus game. One game today, just a single game in the episode. Imagine that. Imagine me just doing a single game. So I won't muck around anymore. What we'll do is we'll make me small. We'll cover whatever's gone on since you were last with us, which was the Tottenham in the UEFA Super Cup game. And then we will find out where we are from there. So let's not muck around. Let's do this. So we are back today away. We go to Juventus in one of the first games in the Champions League. So let's actually have a look. So looking at our fixtures coming up for the Champions League, we got Juventus, Wrexham, Besiktas, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Borussia Dortmund, and RB Salzburg, and AEK Athens. So it looks like it's doable. I think we should be able to actually get through that. Juventus going to be tough. Besiktas, Gladbach, Borussia Dortmund, Salzburg, AEK. I mean, they're all winnable games, so I'm hoping to do well in the Champions League. But you left us at the Tottenham game. We had a home game. We lost our opening day game of the season against Leeds, which is a terrible start. We then bagged a draw, absolutely rubbish, at home to QPR. Balogun put them 1-0 up, and Craig Hunter managed to get one back in the 78th minute. We then went away to Aston Villa and lost 4-3. Absolutely shocking couple of games start to the season. It's not the start we needed. We didn't need to take 2 defeats and a draw in the opening 3 games. That's absolutely terrible start. But Kepa Ruiz put us up early. Cano just before half time. And the second half went to pot. It went mad, and Cole Palmer with a last minute winner managed to bag it for Aston Villa, which was disappointing. We then managed to travel to Brentford and get a 4-0 win, which put us back in the win column, got us feeling good. A Gambella hat-trick in the last game against Brighton gave us a 3-1 win at Brighton, which will send us into the Juventus game, I would say, out of form, if I'm honest. As we travel to the Juventus Stadium, the aptly named Juventus Stadium in Turin. The Juventus Stadium. I like the Stade dell'Alpi, but it's not the Stade dell'Alpi anymore, is it? No. Transfer deadline day came and went. There hasn't been any transfers that we're looking to get. There's no one that we're really in the mood out there to go and buy at the moment. Everything is kind of settled into where we are for now. Places and people playing, I think we'll chop and change as the season goes on, just due to the fact of form and stuff like that. There might be some radical changes next season. I think I need a few radical changes. Some players will be kept, but some surprise players, I think, will be going at the end of the season. So we'll see how that all lands. And I think for now, that is pretty much everything kept up to date. Caught up to date, should I say. So without pissing around anymore, I think it's time to jump into the game and do the biz. Obviously, the biz is me selecting a starting 11 and then being right back with you in about... I am going to start with the same team. I've made no changes whatsoever, apart from add 2 subs to the bottom. But Eliandre Toit, Pinheiro, Ocez, Cafezas, Carlos de Beast, Gambella, Petkovic, Kepa Ruiz, Hunter, and Mbarki will all get a start. Oh, actually, Bellingham for Bazunu. How many can we have? Just 13. A little sub to the bench, make sure Roberts is on. Maybe get him a game if needs must. He's got some way to go yet, but he's only 16, so plenty of time for him. Pinheiro, due to the fact that Van Kempen and Ocez just don't play very good together. Says he's got the ability to be a leading Premier League defender, but I just don't really believe it. He's not ever showed me anything that's going to make me believe that, especially last season. But I'm going to start him. We're going to start Van Kempen for Pinheiro. I think it's about time I have some belief in him, or look to move him on. If Pinheiro's going to keep on, go out there and impress me. If Pinheiro's going to keep on, to keep in that spot, then I might as well sell Van Kempen. Early corner. Carlos the Beast is there, but it go right back out to Sherlup, who'll cut it in, but scoop it a little bit wide. And the first effort by Juventus. So we have two. Caparuz over corner, swings it to the back. Twa just couldn't rise, but Van Kempen will gain. Back to Twa, turn on the afterburners. Gambella, oh, and Mbarki. Is he? Referee is going to go to VAR. Right, I'm going to switch those two over. He's on. Oh, I thought it was offside. I genuinely thought it was offside. Yes. And Twa knocks it across. Gambella flicked it, and Barkey was like, I'm heading that. And nods it in. What I think's his second of the season? Third of the season. As he's playing in for the debutising and injured Zikovic. Zikovic is injured. Gambella intercepts well. Hunter on the left. This is the season of shine for him and needs to be. And Barkey nods it back to Twa. Kafezas. Oh, Petkovic denied. It was a great save. Is that Belanova? Oh, from Simon. And cleared from Belanova. Chiesa with a corner. Corner's good, but it's nodded out. Back out to him. Ibrahimovic. Back to Chiesa. Oh, and it's too easy. I don't think he is offside. Oh, is Chiesa offside down here? And no, he's not. And that was a well-worked goal by Juventus, in fairness. From the corner, Petkovic was unlucky. Couldn't quite get to Ibrahimovic. Lovely back inside to him. Oh, Andre could have been doing a little bit better, maybe. I'm going to offer some encouragement with half an hour gone. As Belanova picks it up. Ibrahimovic knocks it back to Simon. Marmol takes his time. Locatelli. Should look to Freddie. Carlos the Beast does well to get between the ball and Ibrahimovic. And Kempin to Twa. He does maintain possession, and Petkovic has found Caparuz in space, and it did something weird. I'm going to attack for the last 5 minutes and offer some more encouragement. Pump fist, time for everyone to dig in reserve. Got this match, let's go and do it. I'm going to offer some faith as well to people who have got it. Let's go. Encourage. I am going to attack at him. Andre saves and holds on. He's paying a 6.6 again. I don't think can come on as well, despite getting sent off in the last game after coming off the bench. Carlos the Beast is struggling. Al Hassan. Let's win it, lads. Twa wins it. Pox will bring it down. Great cross to the back post. Oh, and Adam Flint tinged one off of the post. And Marmarol again charges it down. We're doing all right. I'll take a draw. Oh. Win it. Ah, fuck. Fucking game. Just as I said, I'll take a fucking draw as well. It's fucking, what the fuck is that? I don't care for the replay for their replays. I'm sorry, people. I just don't care. Demand more people. It's not the fucking game we wanted. Shit! We let them get back into it as well. Crap balls, that is, people. That is just our form. That is just what it has been like this season so far. So I don't know what I'm going to do about it now. Transfer deadline's gone. I'm going to have to just do big changes next year, because I don't think we're going to compete for much this year. I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. As I said, it's just the one game this episode. I can't be fucked with this career for a bit, so I'm going to switch it off for a night. And then I will be back for the Besiktas and Man City games. I think those games sound doable. Let me do a few games in between as well. shit games. And then we'll be back for the Besiktas Man City game. And then we'll do the Gladbach, Mönchengladbach, Liverpool and Arsenal games. We'll do all three of those, one after the other in a triple header. I think that'd be good. Why not? Or actually, should we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Should we do 5 games? I've never done 5 games in an episode before. I'll tell you what, I'm going to change of plan. I'm going to get to the Mönchengladbach episode. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in a row. I know that I do a jump of the season, but I think that's going to be it. That's what I'm going to do. That is what we're going to do, people. We'll be back for the Borussia Mönchengladbach game. Unless there's any weird fixture changes in there. But I'm hoping there won't be. Don't be like bent and fuck up all these fixtures. I want to do those 5 games. So yeah, that is what we're going to do. So I will be back. Hopefully we'll be in a bit better form by then. Please, Manager God's put us in better form by then. For the Borussia Mönchengladbach game. And then we will do all 5 of those games, including Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United, Borussia Dortmund and Borussia Mönchengladbach. Ooh, that's a decent set of games, isn't it? A 5 game. What's 5? I don't know. What's 5? Octoplet. Triple header. No, Ox 8. 5 top. Anyway, 5 game episode coming up in the next game. So please comment, like, subscribe this one. Stay tuned to the channel. It'll be coming very soon. Much love from me. Peace.